What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models, and today I'm going to talk about all the latest news that's coming from Japan right now. Just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, the All Japan Model and Hobby Show 2018 pretty much opened the doors to the public and are now starting to show off all the kits that is coming out this year, or the next 6 months you could say, or possibly concept ideas and all that stuff. Last night I was trying to refresh Tag Hobbies, which I'm going to go right now. We're going to use this as a point of reference, and Tag Hobbies was pretty much getting pounded by everybody else getting on. Me and Prime 92 and other friends were trying to see, hey, what's going on, and thankfully, you know, there are people on Facebook that, of course, start posting stuff. So we started seeing things, we started commenting and talking about it, and of course, we've already know about some kits that are on the way. Before we begin, I wish everyone in Malaysia and Indonesia and areas in that area to be safe and sound after what I heard that there was an earthquake today. So I hope you guys are all okay with your families and friends, okay? So that's to all my Gunplum modelers out there who are subscribers on my Facebook page and on my YouTube channel. So let's talk about this. We all knew about this, the perfect grade 00 riser, but this is now the 7 swords. And it is a beast of a kit, as you could see here. A lot of new features. I never built the perfect grade 00 riser. I can imagine it's almost equivalent to a master grade, but maybe even better or more, who knows. It does have the features where you can put LED lights on the GN drives and on the head, but what's different, of course, is you don't get the old riser. You get the weaponry sets that you see here, the massive sword, the beam cannon here, and these two parts here that makes that dual, you know, Darth Maulish like weapon. There's the extra plates. I think you get an extra stand maybe to hold it up, but I have no idea. For those who are fans of this kit, you know, you guys have something to look forward to this holiday season. Some good pictures here. And I think I have it on on the Gundam plan, I'm sorry, let me see here, I don't know where it is. Well, anyway, so that came out, and then the surprise announcement is this. Now, the site hasn't been updated yet, and I'll probably be getting notifications from you guys, but we're getting a new S Gundam, and I can't tell whether it's a 2.0 mold or a version Katoki. I'm assuming it's going to be a 2.0. It would have the Kai. Well, if this was a Kai version, you would probably see more detail around the shoulders, around these parts here. It is a beast of a kit. Even you know, even if you didn't get the Deep Striker, when it first came out, it was massive. It's a massive kit. So that's kind of like the news for this holiday season. I didn't see when it's coming out, and I don't see here on the display whether it's whether they have a you know, a to be announced date. No, it's just normal. By the way, let me just translate it to English in case there's some stuff here that I didn't see. But yeah, so that's the news. This one, of course, we were probably all aware of, the 1/100 scale master grade Sinanju Stein, but of course the narrative version. Unlike the original Stein, this one has a grayish tone to it, and of course you get the special emblems in the chest and in the forearms. Don't see anything on the side or anything like that. It's probably the Stein with maybe some minor adjustments, but not too much. I may have to review my original Stein, see how it looks. No retail price here, but I can imagine it's around $60 or $70, something like that. Yeah, can't wait to see the narrative series to come out. Now for P-Bandai, we're getting a Master Grade V2 Gundam with the Assault Buster parts, and of course the parts 1 and 2, I guess it is. Yeah, because we have the one with, yeah, well, they're both the same, isn't it? No, they're different. One's yellow and one's plated. I was never a big fan of the V series. Not that I don't, not because of what I built, but even before when it first came out, it's like, you know, I never saw the series, so I couldn't get into it. But all right, there it is for the UP Bandai fans. Retail there is 7,500 yen, so around $70. Okay. Another P-Bandai is the Gao Huig Stalker Gym and Ball Worlds Challenge 100. What the hell is that? Alright, hold on. Bandai's Hobby Online Shop accept orders for the model Master Grade 100 scale Gao Huig Stalker Gym, G-I-M-M, and Ball Worlds Challenge. Hundreds of I don't know what that means. So it's 6,200 yen, so around $58, $57. So basically it's a Hayukishiki, but black. And to tell you the truth, I kind of like that. Almost feels like I'm looking at a oh, what was that that mobile suit from IBO? Forgot the name of it now. Somebody was probably remind me soon. So that's a P-Bandai. It doesn't have a date. Does it have a date on it? No, I didn't see it here. Alright, so now we also know about this one, the high resolution model of the 1/100 scale Wing Gundam EW. There's a promotional video of this kit that just came out. It is on YouTube for those of you who haven't seen it yet. So check it out when you get a chance. Very good detail, very nice. Now this is a bit of a surprise. Another surprise. The RE100 1/100 scale MAN-03 Jagd Doga Quest Pariah machine. This is not a P-Bandai. Thank you, Bandai, for not making this a P-Bandai. Thank you. The masses would go ballistic if you did. But you guys scored a good one right here. So, but of course, this was about to happen. The P-Bandai of the Tallgeese 2, 2,700 yen. It's coming out December 2018. They're accepting orders now in September. There's no date on the Quest version. No, nothing yet. But this one's coming out in December, so... You know, I feel bad the fact that the majority of this kit when it comes out is always when it's in this pose. It's never anything else but this. I wish in the series it did more in the anime than just holding up its canon. This one is from P-Bandai, 144 scale high grade Universal Century Jagd D Guard sample. 1,900 yen. This is another P-Bandai, and I really like the overall head design of this. This is actually one of my favorite designs. Plated armor on the chest, a little different shoulder armor. I love this gun. It's really cool. This kind of sold me, and if I ever get the chance to buy a P-Bandai kit this year, it will be this guy. That and the Storm, whatever his the other machine. But yeah, this one looks really nice. 1,900 yen, so around $16, $17. So you're thinking about 40 bucks here, you could say. Now this one's a big surprise. This has never been made as a model kit, and it's supposed to come out due to the narrative series. But this is actually the unicorn version of the 144 scale high grade Universal Centuries FD03 Gustav Karl. It's coming out next year, 2019, February. Retail at 1,800 yen, so around 15 bucks, you could say. So this will be cool to get when it first comes out. You know, this picture alone, even though yes, it's a high grade, I feel like I'm looking at an RE100 kit. And yeah, I know. Somebody told me that the reason why you see it that big is because the Gustav Karl is actually one of the few mobile suits in the Universal Century that is huge, that is even close to the same size as the as Unicorn. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is a big kit, so I can't wait for that. There it is, 2,500 yen, so close to 20 bucks. Get ready for those pre-orders so you guys get that. Another release in January of next year would be the high-grade Universal Century 144 scale AMX 104 R Jarja. No, R Jarja. What, 1,900 yen. I remember getting the original high-grade version of this back in the late 90s. I liked the kit, just it was a bit weird to see a bayonet on the machine gun. But it was a great kit to get that time, and this looks nice. 2,000 yen, 144 scale. But what I'm a bit disappointed is these. These are the 144 scale AMX 117L Garzu R and L, or right and left. I don't know if this is a two-set kit, or if one set makes one side of the kit, the other set makes the other side of the kit. But why did you make it a P-Bandai? Seriously, this would have been great for the for everybody. Yeah, I would have accepted the fact that you released one now and then one a couple of months later. But why P-Bandai? Please. So yeah, and it's expensive. So yeah, maybe it's two kits in one. 3,700 yen, because it actually is based off the Garibaldi Beta mold. So that's actually interesting to see that. Now this one's new, that's coming out in February, and this is not a P-Bandai. This is the 144 scale Gundam Stalker Break Gundam series from the Gundam Universal. I mean, from the Build Diver series. 2,400 yen. Now this is really nice. I think this is probably based off the manga. But this is great. I love this design. Really nice. 2,700 yen, coming out in February. Another Build Divers kit, the Gundam Stalker. I guess it's based off that series, from that manga series. Comes out in December. I'm just not fond of this weird gummy-like white color. Why is it like that? Is this based off the production of the prototype model, or I don't know. I feel like I'm looking at a candy toy. Retailing 1,600 yen, so around 13 or 14 bucks. So this will be one of the cheaper ends of the kits if you want to get that. But it's very nice. It looks nice though. 1,700 yen, January of 2000. Oh, January 2019. I thought it said December. It said December there. Yet it's January here. Another kit is the Gundam Fighting Stalker from the Build Diver series that we all knew that's coming out, and of course it transforms into this nice little beastie boy. Very nice. Yeah, looks good. This one's retailing around 1,800 yen if you guys want to get that. Since the Build Divers is over, and sorry if you guys had, you know, spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen the series or haven't completed it yet, but the episode is passed. You had a few days to watch it. But this is, of course, the mobile doll, Sarah, from. But it says Gundam Stalker Mobile Doll Series. I wonder if it's a typo over there. That's over there at the show. I like the design. I like how this looks with the head, and of course this one looks as well. You get, if I'm looking at this correctly, you have the colored. You have the detailed arm with the flesh skin on it and the hair, but in the robot mode, you have it without that. I kind of like this one better. 2,500 yen. It comes out, actually comes out this month, September this year. This weird horror ball like custom is coming out as well. Okay, I'll accept that. That's pretty neat, you know. And of course, they're announcing this character going to be, you know, a figure-rise standard kit as well. So, yeah, she's like one of the most popular characters in the series. I wonder why. I see Strike Freedom. No, not Strike Freedom. I'm sorry. Freedom Gundam. I thought Freedom Gundam came out as a cross silhouette kit, but I guess I was mistaken. Now this one is coming out also by Bandai, the Giant Spirit Grenadier. Hopefully I'm saying that right or wrong. Very good detail. Clearly they're following the Manzinger Z and Great Manzinger series of kits. From this series as well. I'm not familiar with that, but it's all from Figure-Rise. I'm sorry I don't follow it, but it's Kamen Rider, I believe. Eevee! We're getting a model kit of Eevee. For you all Eevee fans out there. 820 yen. Of course, Super Saiyan Goku Ultra Instinct or Instance from Figure-Rise. Standard. No price tag. There's an Ultraman Suits version 7.4. No price. Ultraman Ace suit. Nice. Oh, for you Yamato fans, of course, they are releasing different color designs of the Dreadnought. I gotta watch the series. haven't watched it since I think episode 5 or 6. I can't remember. No detail and date, but it's coming out next year. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this series, but I think Prime 92 is planning to get this. Pretty neat. Expensive too. Wow. 1/300 scale. And then of course cross silhouette of the Manzinger Z and Great Manzinger. Is it? Yeah. That's kind of cool. This is the flight pack from the Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory series, which I just finished watching. I did a binge watch on that, and I wish I want to watch more. It's 1/60th scale. But yeah, that completes this. The next page I have is from other kits from the other series. Volfog from Gao Gaigar, and Mike the Sounder. I remember that character. Prime 92 made me watch the entire Gao Gaigar series, and I have to admit I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. Don't know anything about this mobile suit, this more about there, or this one. Pretty nice though. Kamen Rider, nice. There we go. I believe this is one of the G-Frame kits, and here's of course the Gelgoog Char's Custom, Char's Gelgoog, and we have the Banshee Norn. Oh no, the regular Banshee, and the Narrative Part B with the two thingamabobs at the top. Now this one is new, where now they're releasing a different type of SD Gundams, but where these little pilots can go in it and you know, pilot them. And you have the RX-72 with its pilot. We have the Federation tank. And then we have the same thing here on the Zaku side. We have the regular Zaku, Char Zaku, and Magellan Attack. I kind of like this little diorama type setup. I don't know if it's included with the kit, but it's kind of neat. I like it. There you go. That is really nice. I just did a quick refresh on Tag Hobbies to see if there's anything else, and now they're showing off this, the box art of the Victory 2 Assault Buster Gundam Verka, which is of course a P-Bandai. Very, very attractive box art. This is going to be an expensive kit, of course, so I wish everybody the luck getting it when it comes out. I guess this year. I don't see it again. I don't see the date, but I don't see any more other informations. There are other. I know that there are going to be more videos coming up from Hobby Link Japan. They like to do some show reports, so keep an eye on that. Tag may update some more. Surprisingly, I didn't see any hidden surprises, but that's okay. I think the kits that I'm more fond of getting would be the Jagd Doga Quest version and the narrative Gundam with the booster. Senanju Stein, I'm only interested in the high grade. I'm really not interested in getting another master grade anytime soon, so that will be that. And everything else in between, nothing crazy. There's probably other kits that they've just talked about and shown and I haven't seen, but right now those are the showstoppers. And of course the Perfect Raid 00 Russia 7 swords. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this show. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Hope this will be an interesting holiday year for those who want to get these kits. I definitely want to get a not a Perfect Raid, excuse me, a P-Bandai kit that Jagan looks great, but I'm more interested in the one from Bill Divers, which is which I really want to get my hands on. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of upcoming kits for from Bandai. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.